gonna kind of mix things up today, and I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a jewelry tour. I don't have a lot of like crazy expensive fancy jewelry or anything, and I find myself really leaning towards classic timeless pieces, especially going into spring and summer, warmer months. I find myself always gravitating towards just jeans and a tank top or a t-shirt. I love zhuzhing up every outfit with just like a few simple jewelry pieces, and it just like does the job. I do want to say I'm not sponsored by anyone. This isn't like a sponsored video or any partnerships or anything like that. There are quite a few products from Mejuri just because I'm obsessed with them, and I have had a couple partnerships with them in the past, and I was gifted just a couple items. All of the items that I'm about to talk about I've either purchased or I've inherited or something along those lines. So let's get started. So first things first, I have this cute little case, jewelry case from Mejuri. It's their travel one, and it just keeps everything organized. It's leather, real leather, and like it's kind of like a suede material on the inside. And it's so nice for keeping everything organized, and it's just like the perfect little size. So I feel like to start off with like the actual jewelry pieces, I feel like I have to show you guys my wedding band that I wear every single day. This is not the ring that my husband proposed to me with or the one that we used in our actual ceremony when we got married. I'll talk about that one later. But we bought this one because I wanted something that was a little bit more inexpensive or kind of just like simple and understated, so that way I could wear it all the time and not really have to worry about it if it got lost, stolen, whatever the case was. So we got this one, and this one is from Mejuri. So it's just like a flat band with like diamonds, like tiny little diamonds. It kind of looks like a little disco ball, which is why I was obsessed with it. I love that it's just like flat, and there's no sort of gem or something for it to catch on things when I'm moving around or doing whatever. And it's just simple and understated and very me, and I love it so much. It's very sparkly in the sunlight too. Like, it just is so fun to look at, and I love it so much. It makes me feel so pretty, and I love it. I'll show you guys the wedding band that my husband proposed with and what we used in our ceremony. So this was actually my parents' wedding ring, and my mom ended up getting a different one, and so this one was just kind of sitting in her jewelry box, not being used. And when Logan and I got engaged, I really wanted our proposal to be a surprise, and so I knew that if I had picked out a ring and he had bought like a ring or whatever that I had designed, I knew that it was coming. So I always told him to just use this ring from my parents and to surprise me, and then we ended up just keeping it and using this because I love it, and it's a little bit more special being from my parents. So here is the ring. It's really pretty. It's just like on a simple little gold band. It's got a sapphire in the middle and two little white diamonds on the sides. And here, let me show you what it looks like on. Yeah, so it's just like really simple, really pretty, kind of different. I'm absolutely terrified of something happening to this, like either a gem falling out or someone stealing it or breaking it or something. For like months after we got married, I was just like terrified of wearing it, and it's really beautiful and I love wearing it so much, but I wear it for special occasions now. This is another ring that I wear every single day, and it means so much to me. This is my little pinky ring that I made with one of my very best soulmate friends in the entire world, Haley. We ended up doing the Gem Studio workshop as I gave it to her as like a gift for Christmas or something, so we decided to make matching pinky rings. So hers is like a cute little turquoise ring, and then this is mine. I think it's like an opal or something similar to that. Yeah, we made them ourselves, and I wear it every single day. I love it so much. I love pinky rings. I think they're so cute. Now for another thing that I wear every single day. These are like my everyday hoops. So if you've watched any of my videos, you've probably seen me wearing these because I wear them, I'm not kidding, every single day. They're just classic little gold hoops. but they were recently gifted to me from some family members of mine. They are actually my grandmothers who I never got to meet, and so I got to inherit them, and they're very special to me. They're just like the perfect size. Like they're just there enough where you can see them, but they're still very just kind of like simple. They go with everything. I feel like every girl needs a good pair of hoops. Another pair of gold hoops that I wear all the time are these ones. So they're a little bit bigger, not as quite understated, kind of like tarnished. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're really pretty. They're like flat. They're actually my mom's from like the early 2000s, and they're super cool. Like they just make every outfit look very, I don't know, like polished and put together. If I'm feeling like I need a little bit of sparkle, I'll put these on, and I love them so much. Gold hoops are just, you can never go wrong with gold hoops. They're the best. All right, next up, this is the cutest little hoop ever. I bought this little hoop to wear in my second piercing on my wedding day to give myself like a little bit extra glam. It's tiny. Like look at how tiny this little pearl earring is. Saltwater pearls, I think is what they are. This is specifically, I think, from Catbird. I love their stuff so much. I really want to get one of their bracelets like welded. They do like the welding onto your, basically it's like a permanent bracelet or whatever, but I really want to get one. They're so cute and they're so pretty. This is just like, how cute and tiny is this little hoop? Looks super cute just in like my second or my third piercing. Very teeny, so I'm very like careful with this because I don't want to lose it. I guess I should show you guys the ones that are on my body that I literally never take off. Here is my necklace that I have literally never taken off. It's been like 3 years now. So this is a little L charm for Logan, and this is just like a simple little gold chain, both from Mejuri. I love them so much. I can wear them in the shower, they don't tarnish, and it's just like the perfect little simple necklace to wear every day that just goes with everything, and I love it. And then the other thing that literally never comes off of my body is this bracelet. It's just a simple little box chain gold bracelet from Mejuri. So this is one of the other things. The box and the bracelet were gifted to me for partnerships that I did a few years ago. It's just like the perfect little simple bracelet. I don't love bracelets on me just because I do have really tiny wrists, so everything always falls off or feels really bulky. Yeah, it's just a simple little clasp bracelet, and it's just sparkly enough and simple, and it just goes with everything. I haven't taken it off since I got it mailed to me. I love it so much. It's so cute. Oh, another thing from Catbird that I love that I feel like everyone should have is just like a classic simple gold chain. This one I love in particular because it's very like shimmery looking, and it's like the design of the actual loops of the chain are really cool, but in the sunlight it's just like really like sparkly. I love that it has such a big adjustable clasp area, so I can make it really like a choker or just like a regular chain. It's just like the thinnest little gold chain ever. I love it so much, and it just goes with everything, and wear it just like simply just as like a plain little chain. But yeah, I love this. That is pretty much it. That's all my like classic pieces. I have some like fun costume jewelry or like kind of like out there pieces, but it's not stuff that I'm going to keep forever or, you know, reach for every single day. But I just thought it would be fun to show you guys some of my pieces that I'm always wearing in my videos and kind of what they mean to me. Oh wait, actually before I end off, I want to show you guys. So I have 2 piercings other than my normal piercing. So I have 3 piercings on my left ear, and these 2 little baby hoops are from Mejuri as well. They're like they're real gold as well, and I've always had issues in my second and third piercing with certain jewelry. These have never given me issues, and they're just like teeny tiny, and I never take them out. I just leave them. And then over here I also have a piercing right here, and the piercing's actually just a crappy one from Claire's that I need to switch out. It's always giving me problems and irritating my ear, so that's cool. That's really it. That's all she wrote. I hope you guys liked this video, and let me know if there are specific pieces in your collection that mean a lot to you, or different heirloom pieces that you wear every single day. I feel like a lot of girls wear just their simple gold hoops, and you know what? I'm right there with you. I wear them every single day. I do not change, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I love you all, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you don't mind, I would love if you would subscribe. It makes me smile every time I get a notification from you guys that someone else subscribed. I love you all, and I will see you next week. Bye!